Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am Left Click, and we are on our way to the village of Bree, finally. I wanted to do it a long time ago, but I got sidetracked. We found another Bree-ish town. It's not the town of Bree itself, unfortunately. It's just a small village. I didn't catch the name of it. But we're on our way. We finally have our crown back, as we should. Let's put our Galadrim helmet away so we can save it for when we're actually in combat. But in these lands of Bree, we shouldn't find any unsavory characters outside maybe a few ruffians. It doesn't seem like Gundabad orcs spawn in here. This place seems well protected. So we can pal around with only our crown and our majestic elven armor as befits our station. I am glad we have our crown back. I missed it when we lost it in Mirkwood, I believe, is where we lost it, which is very sad. But now we're back to our station. We're on our way to Bree. Everyone's going to be impressed with us. Like, here. I'm going to talk to this man. Let's see what he says. He's going to focus on my crown. I'm originally from Archet, a smaller community in Chetwood. Cool! Do you see my crown? Do you think I give a fuck about where you're from? The answer is no. I am the king of the Lord of the Rings mod. Okay, Chetwood's in here. Okay, so Archet's up there. Town of Bree folk, yada yada. Alright, let's keep heading west. Seems to be another Bree cottage over there. Let's check it out. Doesn't seem to have a wall around it. Who are these people? Ruffians. How dare they? Yeah, screw you guys. You bandits, hooligans, ruffians, working for Sharky. Sharky is what the ruffians called, what they called Saruman. That was their sort of name, I think. Alright, and the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's Rowan Butterbur! What? It seems like a member of the Butterbur clan has defected to Saruman. How could they? They abandoned the little Shire folk. I need to tell Barliman about that. That his relation Rowan has perished in service to evil. I don't know how he's gonna take it. These news. He might be sad. He might know that this was coming for a long time. I don't know how I'll be able to handle it if one of my relations ended up defecting to Saruman. I'd be heartbroken. Anyway, let's go sell some weed to this person. Yeah, he does buy weed. Alright, see, I had a suspicion, and my suspicion was correct. Hey, you want to buy some pipe weed? Yeah, dude, we got so much money from that. That was so good. I'm so happy we brought that weed with us. I knew that someone in Bree was going to buy it. I know that Hobbit bartenders buy weed, but I figured since hobbits live in Bree that they'd probably buy it as well. Yeah, I got that street cred. I sling weed on the streets. Just kidding. Don't do drugs, kids. It'll ruin your life and you'll get addicted. And you don't want your brain being controlled by a substance. The only thing that should control your brain is video games. And I am all about that addiction. That's one sickness I can definitely get down with. Man, I like looking at these little Bree villages. These little cozy places. I like also how they include hobbit building styles. By that I mean just holes in the ground and little smiles. But they also have, mannish actual houses. And the hobbit houses are smaller. They seem a little more crowded, which makes sense because the inhabitants are shorter. But the Bree houses are more for men. And they use more stone in their works, whereas the hobbits use more earth and timber. I think it's a nice, detail. And the structure builders of the mod, some commenter told me about who the structure builder was, but whoever they are is amazing. The way they can differentiate, where you can just look at a structure and you can tell what race it came from or what culture it came from. Ruffian brute? How dare you? No, you're not welcome here. Get out of here. Friggin' bandits. Stealing money from poor little hobbitses. How dare they? I am offended, appalled, and flabbergasted. Let's go down. Oh, there's another village over there. We are about halfway to Bree. Well, no, we're about a third of the way to Bree. God, Bree is a long way away. It's okay, we'll get there eventually. We'll just, explore some of these villages, loot them, etc. As you do. As you do. Man, I like how this adds like a little garden out here that you can walk into. Well, normally you'd be able to walk into it, but it seems like the way it generated, it was a little bit low on a hill. It has a little timber roof, and you can see that in real life this would have a little stave supporting the roof, but it's just a little detail I love. Larkspur House. Ale, carrots, yada yada. Nothing of use. Time to leave. Bree, kind of poor kid. They don't have a lot. Although there is a merchant over there. What kind of merchant are you, my friend? You are a blacksmith. You buy amber and emerald. Well, do I have something for you? I have, come on, I have amber for you. Trade, here you go. Pleasure doing business. Let's refinance ourselves. By that I mean, let's exchange our coins to higher denominations for easy storage. There we go. Here we go, so we can exchange it for higher denominations. 10 silver coins, and those 10 silver coins can be 100 silver coins. Now we have a total of 685. That's so good. I'm sorry for getting your sword off of the stand. Here, let me fix that for you. There's free armor there. We could steal it from him, but I don't want to do that. He has a livelihood. Maybe he has kids to feed. I don't know his life. Let's dig our way out of here. And continue our way to Bree. Bree proper, that is. Oh, I like the little hills. They're so cool. Well, I mean, it's regular Minecraft generation, but I don't know. I like the way that Minecraft expresses natural landforms in a very blocky format, where as a whole, you don't expect just abrupt 1 meter tall inclines to happen. Sorry. Oh, jeez, it's a little early where I am. In actual geology, but the way it builds on itself with all these blocks makes it seem like an actual slope. I love terraforming in Minecraft. Usually I do a lot more terraforming. Like when I must have been maybe 15 or 16 at the time. I first started getting into Minecraft. It was shortly after its official release. I started getting into it, so I must have been like maybe 12. I don't know. I was just getting into Minecraft, and I made myself a hobbit hole. And what I did is I tried to make it like Bag End, so I made a little entranceway, and I kind of designed it like this, where I had wooden stairs with the illusion. So what I did is I took wooden stairs and I ringed it around the sides around the corners of a room to make it seem like a round tunnel. And I made a fireplace made of brick, and I added a little mantelpiece. I added a glass block because I thought that the glass block looked like the little glass container that Bilbo put the ring in, which I thought was cool. And I also put in a little stand, a little item frame that I put Sting in. And what I did is I put a Bane of Arthropods 4 enchantment on a diamond sword, and I named it Sting. I thought it was really cute to do. And then I made like a little eating area. I made a storage area. I was basing it a lot on the Lord of the Rings movies and the Unexpected Journey movie, where you get a little bit better view of Bag End itself. And trying to get because there's no official maps of Bag End or floor plans of Bag End, but Tolkien does describe certain rooms, like a study. It describes the pantry, etc. So that's what I was also basing it on. And again, I was young child, so I was doing my best to try and make it. And I had to terraform. First off, I built the rooms of the place, and then around it, once I got the rooms done, then I built the earth around it. I didn't dig into a hill that I already found. I figured that would be That would be too much work, and I may not get the effect I desired. And by doing it that way, by building the earth around it, I was also able to build a little pathway to it and build a mailbox. The mailbox was just a chest with a trapdoor in front of it. I thought it was really clever. Okay, let's eat these roast chestnuts because they're just gonna rot in our inventory. Not literally rot, because Minecraft somehow has enhanced refrigeration in any storage place. I think that some mods like Terra Firmacraft and other, maybe it's like a food overhaul that introduces rotting food to the game, so you have to you can't just stockpile things unnecessarily. You have to pickle meats and vegetables to make them last longer. It's a really cool system. You have turnips and a water skin and sticks. I'll take the sticks. That's all I really need. Uh, Mutton, don't mind if I do. Bread, sure. Leather, yeah, let's put that in our nature pouch. Can never go wrong with more leather. What it is, leather is saddles, leather is horse armor, leather is a lot of things. Oh, it's a very small little town here. Very quaint, very chill. There's no sign indicating it, so it seems to be a little homestead. Enter at your own peril. Wow. Really overgrown estate here. Uh-oh. That's really cool! So there's like these respectable houses, and then there's an overgrown ruined house that's home to a ruffian. To a gang. That's pretty cool. The boss would love to meet you. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Oh! And they have little loot, like silver and stuff. That's so cool! These little, like little mini dungeon. That's really neat. Enter at your own peril. Yeah. Well, my peril is not the one you will find here. Ooh, troubling roads. A merchant's diary. The horsemen. Goblin tracks. South of Mirkwood. Spider-infested death trap. Yeah. What ogre? Whatever, I mean. God dang it. I keep saying what ogre because my friends keep saying ogre instead of over, and I'm getting in the habit of it. It's very sad. Let's, oh, there seems to be some kind of structure over there. I think it's probably an abandoned house by the looks of it. It's very short. So it's probably the ruined base of a brick house that was built out here a long time ago. Yeah, there it is. There seems to be ceramic tile. I wonder how I make ceramic tile. Because it seems really cool, like clay tiling. I really want to make some. I want to know how to make it for a future build that I want to make for myself. Okay, we found the road. So if we follow this road, we should get to Bree. Very good. We just gotta keep swimming. What is that? So do you see that house in the distance over there? That house seems to have like stained glass. Must be a noble person's house or something of that ilk. Because taverns don't have that kind of stained glass going on in their house. This must be a really cool settlement. We got some hobbits living there. We have a normal man. And a very rich person. Who is this rich person? Oh, it's a sheriff. It's the sheriff of Bree. Sheriff Fred Blackberry. Hello, Sheriff. How long do you plan on staying exactly? Okay, he doesn't trust me. I don't have high enough Bree alignment to recruit his soldiers. But his house is very nice. I like it. I would want to take it over if I was a lesser man. But I am not. I'm a kind man who works for the people. The kind folk of Bree. Oh, he even has a clock up there. He has storage with all of his treasure that I will promptly take because I'm a raider, obviously. Give me your silver and gold. That's what I thought. Alright. You, sir, have a lovely home. I like it a lot. Wish I could stay and chat, but, I've got to get to Bree. I gotta, meet Barlaman Butterbur and see what he's up to. Jump over the cow. Pro skills. I could jump over the sheep, I think. I wonder how potion brewing is potion brewing a thing in this mod? I think you'll just have to make another portal and go brew potions yourself using vanilla tactics, because I don't think that potions are like a thing in Lord of the Rings. Like the cordial of Galadriel was kind of a potion, but it wasn't so much a potion as it is just basically bottling a star, essentially. Kind of like holy water, which, you know, Tolkien, your Catholic, is showing. Uh, we have apples. Let's eat the stuff that is made to be eaten first. Let's eat the cooked fish. And take the road to Bree. Lie-di-di-di-di. Nah, it's really flat. I don't know how I feel about it. I like the hills more. Kind of lame being in just a flat area. I mean, Bree is supposed to be, you know, a hilly place with woods. And now we're in this clearing, which I guess is okay. What's the biome name? Breeland. Breeland Steppe is what it is. Okay, sure. There's a bunch of hobbits just in the middle of the fields. Maybe they're a young couple on a date. I don't want to judge. I don't want to interrupt their business. These guys, these people, maybe they're having a party. Maybe they're, you know, chilling by the lake. Or not a lake, maybe a river. Nah, that seems like a lake. You know, they're having a little picnic by the lake. Having a good time. I don't want to judge them there. See, Breeland, it's safe. You can go out into the wilderness, in the middle of nowhere, away from all civilization, and be confident that you will be safe. Bree is this way. So let's keep going. So the reason why whenever I go to the Middle Earth menu and I keep going back to the Middle Earth menu is because I keep pressing L, which is the Middle Earth menu button, to try and close it, instead of E, which just closes it directly. You get in the habit of that. Oh, look at that. It's a pear orchard. Maybe these people are taking a break from working the orchard. I don't know. But we're almost to Bree itself, which is very exciting, because I want to see how big it is. Because apparently it's one of the few generated structures in the mod. As in, like, generated villages and stuff. So I hope it has the cool, door. Like, you see it in the movies. You also see it, I think the book mentions that they have a door around the fence around Bree. And I do hope that they have a little door, like a tiny door for hobbits and a big door for manfolk. That would be pretty fun. Or at least some kind of wooden wall as a reference to that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we'll see, we'll see. And if there is, I think it would be on the western side of it, as Frodo and his companions came from the west, and therefore the door would be on that side of it. Or maybe it's on every side. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Time to munch some fish. Because I like keeping my health at... I like keeping my hunger at tip-top shape whenever I travel. No matter what. Alright. Maybe we'll, if we see Barlaman, we have to tell him about Rowan, guys. We have to tell him about the poor soul that joined the ruffian band. Speaking of ruffian band, let's murder these people. Will they? I don't know. Hold on, who are these people? Herbie Heathertoes. Larry Woodbine. Garnock. He's just a brute. He doesn't even have a last name. He's just Garnock. More for any word from Sharky. Alright. It's confirmed that these guys threw in with Sharky. Screw these guys. We're going to murder them. That's what I say. Because Isengard, Saruman, kind of commits war crimes, especially with his Uruk-hai. So I don't think that these guys deserve to live, to be aligned with them. They should know the error of their ways. I hope that you can get rehabilitated, see the error of your ways. But I do think that you guys should be pacified. I don't think you guys will ever know the error of your ways, which is very sad. Why are there so many ruffians here? It seems like outside of Bree, there's a bunch of them. Just waiting for unsuspecting travelers like a quartet of hobbits to wander their way. That's very unfortunate. Skull Cup, yeah, whatever, we don't need it. That's the hobbit. See, I kept you safe from them. Supply of South Lynch. What the hell is South Lynch? Is that pipeweed? I don't know. What is South Lynch? Maybe it's a food? South Lynch. Such a weird name, too. Let's eat this cooked venison. We should almost be to Bree now. We should be getting close. There's the forests. That's good. We know that Bree is near some kind of forest. What are these guys? It's like 24 maple wood. I mean, it's good money, but it'll take time, and I don't really want to bother with that. Oh, okay. It seems we have our first inkling of settlement. So it seems we should be very close. And wow, this is a huge place. Look at it. It's just sprawling with people. Okay. All right. Seems we're really finding somewhere. And it does have a gate! Hey! I knew it would have a gate. Nice. Or at least some kind of structure. We have all kinds of Bree folk. We have a ruffian house. Where is he? Where is the criminal? I work for the sheriff, you know, and I don't take any nonsense. Ivy, you need to leave. This is not safe for people, for young lasses like you. Or lads. Not because you're a woman, it's because you're young and unknowledgeable of the ways of the world. Of ruffians and hooligans and that ilk. There's the ticket. There he is. Get out of here. Don't mess with my town ever again. There's more of them, ruffian house. How dare you? Get out of here, you friggin' pope-loving wench. Okay, grab this leather. Let's see if there's any treasure. Probably not. I am correct. There is not. Why are there so many ruffian houses on the outskirts of Bree? Maybe this is like the poor district. Maybe this is a... Huh. This is the east side. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is like the poor district of Bree. It's very sad. But now we're in the proper districts of Bree. With proper, well-to-do citizens like Woody Honeysuckle, which is a stupid-ass name. I'm not going to judge. Maybe the Honeysuckle clan is respectable. I'm not going to judge. Okay, so we have more houses. We have a blacksmith of sorts. Hello, friend. What do you have to trade? Are you buying topaz? Well, you're in luck. I happen to have a good quantity of topaz with me right now. There we go. Pleasure doing business. Put our good gains in there. We have weapon racks, pikes, a rolling pin? I guess. That's cool. I mean, not going to do too much damage. It'll just bonk people. I don't know. Maybe bonking people with a rolling pin is more effective than I think. He has some parry in his bedroom. Sir, I think you might have a problem. I think you might have an addiction, having a fucking barrel of parry of alcohol inside your bedroom. Whatever. You know what? Maybe it's hard times. Maybe he's going through things. I don't want to judge. But he should find easier coping mechanisms, like, you know, digging himself into his work. Oh, there's a little market and a little Bree banner. That's cool. And I think this is Elvish. Maybe that says Bree in Elvish. It might. I don't know. I'll have to check. Like, BREE. Who knows? Anyway, what are you buying? Bone meal. I think I have some bone meal that I can actually sell her. Hold on. Yeah, let's make all this bone meal so we can sell it to her for a hefty profit. Man, I'm hearing so many birds. Good lord. Hell yeah. Let's put this back in our materials. Pleasure doing business. Look at that bird cage. That's so cool. You are a baker. You're buying cranberries, wheat, apples, and you're selling a bunch of shit. I think we have wheat and apples. Let's sell that to them. Wheat, apples. There we go. And let's exchange our coins, as I think we have too many. Wonderful. Pleasure doing business. Let's continue our trend of trade, because I think that we're going to make a lot of money in Bree. Bree Hobbit Brewer. Apples, cherries. I think we have plums. Food. I'm glad we took those plums. What the hell? Oh, jeez. I thought someone was approaching me, but it turns out it was just a rabbit. Man, I'm getting paranoid with all these ruffians around. Ugh. Alright, what are you? Bree Hobbit Butcher. Wheat, salt, dagger, iron, leads, whatever. There's another market. There's a smithy that's buying emeralds, leather, coal, iron. We could sell them our leather. Stonemason's buying cooked venison, cooked rabbit, stone tools. We could sell him some stone tools, maybe. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Farmer, bone meal and hose. You're a lumberman. You're buying axes and bone meal. Well, lads, I think it's about time to turn in for the night and go to The Prancing Pony by Barlaman Butterbur. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. You are not allowed in here, sir. That's what I thought. Justice has been served. I got a Nibble Smith scroll from that. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's put away the Smith scroll. Let's not put it in nature. Let's put it in materials or tools and armor. There. Let's sit down with our skull cup. Barlaman Butterbur, the Bree land innkeeper. Let's talk to him. This day when it rains, the best tales are told over flag and ale. That's true. Barlaman, I have something to tell you. And you may not like it, but it needs to be said. Do you know Rowan? Rowan Butterbur, maybe a distant relation of yours. I hate to tell you this, but he threw in with the ruffians. Yes, I saw him on the road here. I was traveling from the east, and there's a band of ruffians that was hanging around some good folk. I wanted to put an end to their mischief, but one of them yelled at me, and his name was Rowan Butterbur. Like having little folk around. Okay, listen. I know this is tough for you to hear, but you need to listen to me. Your relation, someone who may have been close to you, threw in with Sharky. Do you care? Join us for a caller and tell a tale or two. Rain, rain, nothing but rain here. Wow, he's in denial. Well, time to sit down, nurse a cider, and I think we're gonna end it here. And we'll take a room in the Prancing Pony and sleep through the night. Well, I am Left Click, and don't listen to Noldor propaganda. The kinslaying was not justified. I'll see you next episode.